Hello everybody, welcome back to PadfootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we are back in iRacing once again. Sorry, you're going to hear me moving that microphone all around, and we're going to be kicking off our Arizona Pro Racing Series here at South Boston for time trials until AI can finally get on its feet. Today we're using our racing rig with clutch and brand new shifter for the first time. Super excited about that. We've already got 5 minutes down. I have not been out here, it's just I've been dubbing getting it all set up. Let's get this IK9 Ford Fusion out onto the track. Alrighty. Hope you guys are having a good day. I know that I am. Excited to be back in the driver's seat, but man, am I nervous. South Boston is one of those tracks where if you're going to start out at, this is rough. Nothing's warmed up yet. Take no practice laps. Redlining it all the way through. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Finish your time, get your 10. A little bit softer off of the turn. Roll it off. Just want that car to stick a little bit further down low. Let's get our 10 and then I'll worry about seeing what lines work best. I actually think midline won us last year. Whoa, 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 whoa. A little bit of a skip and a jump there. Man, I'm so out of it. We haven't been in these cars for so long. Did a little Phoenix expedition last week, not last week, 2 weeks ago, and that kicked my butt. So I'm going to start the season right here in South Boston. Just hold on for dear life, I guess. Here's where I want to be, but that took a little bit more brake than I wanted. Little rough entry on 3, but I did like where I was on the backstretch. It felt a little bit better. A faster time than our very first lap. Let's see if I can get our tires warmed up just a little bit more to stick. Let's see what we can do about finding a pretty good line consistently around this place. Just want some more brake in the turn. First 10's about to go on the book. As long as we don't screw it up now, which, you know, it's always possible. But let's keep going. Let's see if we can get anything to stick a little bit more for us. We still got plenty of time. Actually, let's keep going up to 20, just because we did have that bobble. Woo! Cut in a little early, didn't we? Also, the new damage model is in effect. We still go by the same thing that we bring 2 cars to the track, unless we happen to go out west, and then we only have 2 for 2 weeks. So if we crash 1, we've only got 1 more for the next 2 weeks, depending on how badly we crash it. Faster time. We had 2/10 faster on our first lap. We're going to have to look at that file before we come back out for round 2, just to see what we had done differently. I want that car to stick a little bit more, but I think we all know how easily we can end up just pushing ourselves out. Sorry if you can hear all the dogs barking in the background. Hopefully Danielle can get them back under control. We've got a new puppy, so she's quiet. She's the quietest one. But they all seem to be a little bit protective, and anytime anything happens outside, they just start barking now. So that's new. Not you guys haven't heard the dogs barking in the past in the background. I want to do 20 here, even though I know these last couple are not good. There's not a lot of slide-up room here at South Boston. That's like my biggest problem here. Also, just like to know, my voice is completely gone. I spent today just doing all kinds of singing warm-up, and I haven't done that for a very long time, and it was not kind to me. One more. Dragging those brakes. Let's say South Boston isn't one that we can actually just coach through the turns, right? Nope. Gotta have the brakes. And there's 20. Alright, let's see what our time says, and then we'll get a round 2 in here. Alright, so we are currently in 7th. There are hundreds and hundreds of people in this division, because everybody's home with nothing to do. And green. See if I can get ourselves back down there. I think I remember last time tire on the apron was actually helpful. Let's see what we got here. That time was not faster. Got it. Push the car as hard as we can, and we're still not getting anything out of it. Just not enough. Not worth the points, not worth the points. Let's try a little bit longer of a run, see what we can get. Trying to get a better run off of 4, but it's just not coming to me. Trying not to drift to the turn 2. Trying to maybe a middle line, but there's just no grip here, and all it wants to do is kick sideways. Maybe try a middle line one last run after these 10, even though I know these 10 are not going to be better. I just want them in the books for safety rating points, because we took major spills over Christmas break if nobody noticed. But here we are in April, ready to race, ready to rock. Feeling good. There's those 10. Let's head into the pits. Let's grab ourselves some new tires, and let's try the midline. Midline, here we come. Let's try it. Don't speed. We need every moment that we possibly can get. Could have worked on a little bit more brake bias, but that's okay. He just wants to kick sideways. Still slower. Knew it. It's not worth the freaking points. Let's try one different setup. At least I think we can put Bondo on that. Alright, I did not know that the K&N series on iRacing was now fixed setup. That's very interesting. So you can only change a couple things. So I'm changing out brake bias a little bit. Let's see, that helps a little bit. Wish I could have put in a little bit of wedge, but did not have enough time. Let's try it. Oh, don't want to be dragging brakes either. Always just gets that hop into one. Had to go quiet, just felt like I had to focus. We're not getting any faster laps, we're not improving really anywhere either, so let's finish out this time. Let's just see what we get. Nothing. Not even close. Those brakes are falling off, but let's fill it all out. Excuse me. let's see where we're going to sit at the end. I'm going to finish out this time just to be able to get those safety points, and we'll see you guys on the other side. Not the worst one, not the best one that we could have done. Really bummed that we've got to come away with some contact points. The car is fine, thankfully. It was just such a small nudge. There is a small dent here, but obviously nothing we can't repair. We're going to be going back up to Manchester anyways, but that's going to do it for this one, guys. Double checking, we got 7th this time around, which is not bad whatsoever when you consider... Let me check here. How many people are running? We got, what, a 15.575? So we are in 7th, yep. Behind somebody who we fought with last year, which is actually kind of funny. But I would also like to note how many people are in this division. Oop, we got to zoom out. 28. I'll take it. 7th out of 28. That's fine. We got a handful of points and at least get ourselves started in these standings. The standings, I don't think we're going to have any chance because we did miss the first 2 races of the season. But that is okay. Let me see. Yeah. Actually, no, we missed the first 3. That's why. We're going to be heading to Dover next week. Short drive for the truck, which is great. Then we're heading to Indianapolis Motor Speedway with the road course, Richmond, Talladega, Rockingham, Iowa, Homestead, and to end it on Linear. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you enjoyed what you saw, we do live stream on Twitch, and we are on Instagram. Those links are down there in the description below. Let us know down in the comments what you think, what you might want to see in future episodes. Always open up to suggestions and ideas from you. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button, and if you want to show support, a subscribe is always appreciated. Just lets us know we're doing something right, and it puts a big smile on our face every time when we get to see that number. But with that, I thank you guys so much for coming out to this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.